because a group forms that it will do anything.
Right.
Sometimes we get proud of ourselves because we started the group.
Yes.
So what? You know what I'm saying? Just because you're a group don't mean nothing. Just because you say you a church don't mean nothing.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Congratulations. You a church. The final group is the most interesting. It's the dinner hosts. Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. And they are different from the other three groups mainly because they aren't motivated by self-interest. Jesus is not an obstacle or a circus for them. And they don't need anything from Jesus. Like the disciples constantly need to be walked through the logic of everything that happens. Jesus, why are we doing this? What's going on? Who are you anyway? Are you the Son of God? Like, what's going on? They just need to be walked through it always. The logic of the disciples is on full display in this text when Judas says, hey, why are you wasting that good, expensive perfume on Jesus' feet? We could sell that and feed the poor. A logical explanation, right? But it lacks love.
Yes.
A lot of logic, no love. And this is the difference between the dinner host and the other three groups. The disciples, the crowd, and the chief priests all lack love, while the dinner hosts are willing to love with everything they have.
All right. Yes.
They have a love that defies logic. Come on Valentine's Day. A love that defies logic, defies power, and defies their own safety. They are consumed by the love of God. And it doesn't mean they're going to throw themselves in harm's way. That's martyrdom misconstrued, y'all. But they will do the right thing without regard for the status quo.
Yes.
No matter what, we are going to do the right thing. They are defiant. Mary pours her value, her worth onto the feet of God. She pours. It reminds me of something that happens in hip-hop culture. To honor the dead, the brothers on the corner, when drinking, will begin by pouring out some of the liquor in their memory. Tupac wrote a song about it. It's called Pour Out a Little Liquor. Because liquor showed value. Anybody had water.
Wow.
You had to pay for liquor. Everybody had to put $5 in to get this little $30 bottle. You get my 2 or 3 sips, you taking a sip away.
Right.
For the homie who's not even here.
Right.
It was value. It was a thing of value. That meant it was something as a way to honor someone as a sign of love. Folks won't understand it. It sounds so crass. It's like, why are you even talking about Tupac here? It's something about love and value and using what you have to sacrifice to get to honor somebody else. This tradition is older than hip-hop. Okay, you don't listen to hip-hop. Cool. It is the African tradition of a libation, where at a feast they would pour wine as a sign of love for the ancestors. We use water when we do it, but they use wine when they do it. These were not rich communities. Wine was a commodity, but they could give the best of what they had. They would pour out liquor as an outpour of love for their ancestors. And when Mary does it, she is chastised by a disciple. But Jesus says, leave her alone. Jesus honors the only group in this story that is willing to love with all they have.
Yes.
Just because a group comes together doesn't mean they're going to do anything.
Yeah.